Leon, you've got to wake up! It's already 10 in the morning. He's not answering at all. All right, he was saying that he was gonna go out early to do something today. I completely forgot. I guess I'll head off to work then. It's Sunday, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I better finish off as much as I can today, so I'll be less stressed out tomorrow. I'll do my best today and do better than I did yesterday. That evening, I'm so tired. I worked really hard today. Huh? Leon's still not back? I wonder if he's been out all day. I'm not hungry yet, so I'll watch some TV until he gets back. This comedian is hilarious. His punchlines are the best. I've got to record the show and show it to Leon. He'll love this too. It's great to watch TV while he's out, since I can watch it without being disturbed. But it's more fun to watch with someone after all. Huh? The news? But the comedian was in the middle of his joke. What has happened now?
We are interrupting normal programs to give you breaking news.
Breaking news? I hope it's nothing too serious.
We've received reports from Uwasa Town that Leon Ugamori, the CEO of the Ugamori Financial Group, was arrested this morning.
What? Leon was arrested? You're kidding! This must be a joke!
According to witnesses, he was caught grabbing a pregnant woman from behind on the platform of Uwasa Station. He was arrested for sexual misconduct shortly after. We'll be reporting again as we hear more details of this story.
My brother grabbing a pregnant woman from behind? He would never touch someone like that. I can't imagine him getting arrested for something so serious either. This must be a dream. There's no way this is actually happening.
Mamoru, wake up, please. It's an emergency. You've got to wake up and do something.
Huh? Hanako? What are you doing in my dream? You're such a hard worker. You should take the day off and relax, instead of coming to take care of us in my dream.
What are you talking about? This isn't a dream. You're just half asleep. Wake up. Did you see the news? Leon's been arrested. We've got to go help him.
Yeah, I saw. Don't worry about it.
How can you be so relaxed? This is really serious.
Because there's no way it's actually happening. It's just a dream. Ow! Ow, 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 hey! Why would you do that? That really hurts!
It does hurt, doesn't it? This isn't a dream, it's reality. That news report earlier was real and your brother really has been arrested. We've got to handle this situation as quickly as possible.
No way, he really was arrested? You mean he actually touched a pregnant woman? I can't believe it!
I couldn't believe it either. I still can't believe the reason why he was arrested, but it's true that he has been arrested. The news has had a major effect on our shares too. Until yesterday, our shares prices were rising steadily. But ever since that story was reported, prices have plummeted. We've got to do something before it affects the company and our employees.
My name is Mamoru Ugamori. I own and direct a company called Ugamori Group with my brother Leon, who is the CEO. We've been running it together ever since our parents passed away, and dealing with my older brother by myself was a handful because he's quirky. But he's a good person and I respect him. He would never do anything immoral. I know him better than anyone else, and I know that he could never do something like that. There must be some mistake. We've got to investigate. Please, God, tell me that there's been a mistake. 4 days later, Leon. Hey, Mamoru, long time no see! What's up? I've really missed you. What's up? How can you be so carefree? You've been arrested. What's going on? I don't understand. Why would you grab a pregnant lady like that? What were you trying to do? It's a misunderstanding, right? You didn't mean to grab her, did you? Yeah, I couldn't help myself. It all happened so fast, but my body reacted before my brain could think about what I was doing. I acted on impulse. Did you actually grab her? The news report wasn't a lie? You actually did that? Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to make her uncomfortable, but why would you do something like that? You've got to explain why you did it. I just did what I thought was best at the time. I didn't have time to think about anything else. I don't understand. You've got to have a better explanation than that. I can't believe that you'd do something so irresponsible. Because of your actions, our company has lost a lot of money. All of our employees might lose their jobs. They won't have anywhere else to go because of you. Most importantly, you caused a pregnant lady distress. Do you understand? What you did has a lot of consequences and the people around you are gonna suffer the most. Yeah, I understand. Being arrested is a really bad thing, but it's better than the other possible outcome. I don't think I did anything wrong. I did what I had to do. Even if I had a rhyme machine, I'll go back and do the same thing. I don't regret it one bit. Leon, do you mean time machine? Yeah, that! I really do need your around, Mamoru. Oh, but more importantly, how was that pregnant lady doing? Is she and her baby okay? I hope she got herself checked out properly. I don't know yet. It's clear that she's been traumatized by the event, but I'm planning on going to visit her today to give my apologies. Yes, the least we can do after causing her so much pain. Really? Update me on how she is when you next come to visit. It's the only thing I can think about at the moment. Pretty please? What? That doesn't make any sense. Also, can you tell her I said sorry for scaring her? After seeing my older brother in a meeting room in jail, I went to visit the woman that had pressed charges against him. I'm sorry to bother you when you're so busy, Miss Saki.
Oh, you must be Leon Ugumori's little brother, huh? What do you want?
Yes, my name is Mamoru. I'm here on my brother's behalf. This is the woman that my older brother grabbed. I'd like to apologize to you for my brother's behavior. It was unacceptable, and I hope that...
I don't need your apologies. I want you to pay for damages. If you feel bad, then you should compensate. I've been traumatized by what your brother did to me. I've had to see a therapist, and they're telling me that I'm suffering from PTSD!
Of course, we'll pay compensation, and we'll cover the bills for your therapist as well.
Good. That's what I expected. Then I want you to pay me $500,000 every month. You both own that company, right? The Ugumori Group? I'm sure you can afford that much.
I'm sorry, I can't promise anything like that right now. I'll have to speak to...
What are you talking about? You can't make excuses. I have PTSD. Ever since your brother touched me, I've been traumatized. Look at my hands. They're shaking. I can't even speak or be close to a man because I'm scared of what they might do to me. I haven't been able to sleep properly either. What are you going to do if this affects my pregnancy?
I really am sincerely sorry. I wish that there was something we could do to relieve your anxiety.
Then pay me my money. $500,000 every month. I deserve it. There aren't any acceptable reasons for you not to give me compensation.
If she's that hurt by what happened, then there really isn't any excuse not to pay her. We've got to do whatever we can to help her recover. I'm sorry to be so insensitive, but is it possible for you to tell me what happened when my brother grabbed you?
Why should I do that? I don't want to remember what happened. Just thinking about it makes me shudder. And you want me to relive that?
Of course, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Please forget I said anything.
Hey.
Is something the matter?
Leon Ugumori, your brother. Did you go to meet him today? Did he say anything to you about me? Was he complaining or insulting me or saying that he didn't do it? How was he acting?
No, he didn't say anything like that. Was something bothering you?
Oh, really? If he hasn't said anything like that, then it's nothing. I'm relieved that he's accepted what he's done. That's all.
Yeah, he was just worried about whether you and your baby are okay. He asked me to let him know. I understand that you must still be traumatized, but I'm glad I can tell him that you look well.
Huh? He was worried about me and my baby. He really said that to you? He didn't say anything bad about me at all?
Yeah.
We're okay. I had a doctor take an ultrasound and the baby's doing fine.
Really? Thank goodness. That's the most important thing.
No, it's not good enough. I've had enough of talking with you. If you're done here, then leave. I never want to see either of you ever again. And don't forget to pay me my money. I want $500,000 transferred into my account every month.
Understood. I'm sorry I intruded. Thank you for taking time to see me. Oh, wait!
What? What else do you want? I'm starting to lose my patience.
My brother asked me to tell you that he was sorry. Sorry for scaring you.
What?
I'll be leaving now. Thank you for your time. Miss Saki is saying that my brother grabbed her, so I guess there's no denying that he actually did it. What am I supposed to do from now on? How am I supposed to deal with the situation? My brother's in jail, the company is falling apart, and on top of that, Miss Saki is asking for compensation that even we can't handle paying if we go bankrupt. Leon, what have you done? How could you do this to us? What are you doing? That was Klaus. You're about to let your happiness escape on your side. I sucked it all up for you, just in time. Hey, you're MILF, aren't you? Yeah, that's me. I'll give you back your happiness. Open your mouth. What are you doing? Stop it. I don't want a kiss from you. Huh? Don't you want me to give you back the happiness I sucked up for you? Come on, open wide. Don't be stupid. I don't want it if it's from your mouth. It's already dirty. If you say so, then I'll take it for myself. Just warning you though, no takesy-backsies. I've already swallowed it. Trust me, I won't ever ask for it back. Anyway, I don't have the time to hang out with you right now. So can you leave me by myself? I need to think about some stuff. And I prefer to be alone. You're bothered about something, aren't you? I can tell by your expression that it's not simple enough to be dealt with by yourself. Huh? What do you mean? Why don't you tell me what's bothering you? Maybe I could help. Why should I tell you? We're not even that close. Even if I did tell you, I don't think there's anything you can do for me. There's no point. Yeah, alright, maybe I can help, but don't say that there's no point. It may be a hopeless situation, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing you can do. If you put in the effort, even the most hopeless situation can turn around. So try me. Even just talking about it might help. Huh? Dad? What is it? No, it's nothing. I just remembered something nostalgic. For a second, MILF looked like Dad, but that's impossible. It must be my imagination. Alright, so can you listen to my problems for me? And maybe give me some advice if you have any? Yeah, let's hear it. I was reluctant at first, but I explained everything that had happened to my older brother to MILF. He was a surprisingly good listener, and it helped to get it all off my chest. What should I do? What am I supposed to do in a situation like this? Leon's a guy I met the other week, right? Yeah. What do you think about all this? You're the only family he's got left, you know him best. What do you mean? Do you think that Leon did something like that for no reason? Don't you think there might be something more to this incident? No, I don't think he would. And I still find it hard to believe that he's actually been arrested. But my brother won't tell me any of the details of what happened. And being arrested means that there's enough evidence or testimonies against him. But you don't think that's something he would do, right? If that's what you think, you should trust your instincts. Believe in him. I've only met him once, but I don't think that he's the type of guy to do something like that to a woman without any reason either. You should save him before it's too late. Save him? But I'm nothing like my brother. I'm not charismatic and I can't do anything special. I can't talk to people the way my brother does. He's weird, but he knows exactly what to say to people, what they need to hear. I can't do it. Mamoru, you're a kind boy. You understand how much pain people are in. And on top of understanding, you sympathize. You use that knowledge to be gentler to the people around you. There are things that only you can do. For some reason, you seem to think that only Leon is special and that you aren't, but you're wrong. Leon has his strengths, and you have yours. You can do the things that Leon can't do, and vice versa. That's how you help one another, by filling in each other's gaps. Believe in yourself, Mamoru. Huh? That's what my dad said to me. How did you know? What? I made a good speech, right? The words just came to me, like someone was speaking them for me. Oh, I better go. I've got an appointment to go drinking with some older ladies. Mamoru, you'll be okay. I know that you can do it. Trust me. I'll see you around. Take care. The things MILF just said, those were Dad's last words. The last thing he said to me before he passed away. Who on earth is MILF? He's always been mysterious, but now I'm really curious. But he's right. Thanks to him, I remembered what Dad said to me. I can do the things that Leon can't do. I can help Leon as long as I believe in myself. And I've got to believe in Leon too. I know that he wouldn't do anything like that, and I've got to trust him when no one else will. The next day. Mamoru, did you go and see the pregnant lady? Was she and her baby okay? She was okay. She told me that she had the baby checked too, and everything was fine. Thank God, that's great! If she's doing all right, then that makes me feel much better! Did you give her my message too? Yeah, I told her, don't worry. Thanks, Mamoru. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, no problem. Leon? What's up? Is something wrong? I promise I'll save you. I won't let you be branded a criminal for what you did. I know that there's something you're not telling me, but I'll figure it out and clear everything up. Mamoru, you just wait and see. Trust me. According to the police, DNA evidence taken at the scene proved that Leon did actually touch Miss Saki, but that the security cameras on the platform were obstructed at the time. So there was no video recording of what happened. Instead, they had to rely on the testimonies of the people that were there at the time. who all backed up the claims made by Miss Saki. To be honest, I don't want to do this, but I have no other choice but to hack the surveillance camera and see if I can find any clues. Huh? Who is this guy? I counted a few seconds where Leon approached Miss Saki because he's standing right in front of the camera. I've watched the clips over 10 times, but I still can't find anything that might help. Maybe Leon really did just touch her for no reason. No! I shouldn't forget what MILF told me. I've got to believe in myself and believe in Leon. Leon wouldn't do assault anyone. I know it. There must be something in this clip that can help me. Even just the smallest hint. I've just got to look harder. Something will come up. Wait, these women. I know them. They're all… What does this mean? As I watched the clip, I noticed something was off. I knew that it wouldn't help him proving that Leon hadn't done anything, but I felt that it was the key to working out the events that led to him touching a pregnant woman. With this, I knew that there was some hope for him. I was gonna set him free no matter what. The next day…
I'm going to win today. I'm sick of losing to the both of you. Prepare yourselves. We've got plenty of money from the job we pulled off the other day. We can hit the machines for as long as we like. It's amazing how much money we got in one go. We've never been so lucky like that before. Oh, I can't wait until we can start. It's almost 9 a.m. It should be opening soon. We've got to make a dash for the best machines as soon as the doors open.
Good morning.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name is Mamoru Ugumori. It's nice to meet you.
Did you just say your name is Ugumori? What are you doing here? Yeah, good for you. You're the brother of that famous CEO. So, what business do you have with us?
They're acting really suspicious. All I did was introduce myself, but they're already panicking and feeling threatened. They clearly have something to hide. I have a few questions to ask. You three were all present when my brother was being arrested, and the police asked you for statements of what happened, right?
So what if we were? What, are you here to get revenge for your brother? It wasn't our fault he behaved so inappropriately. He got what he deserves.
Well, the funny thing is, I've seen you all here before. I use a bus stop over there to catch the bus to work, and I often see you all lining up to get inside this casino. What's even funnier is that I've seen Miss Saki lining up with you several times before. That means you all know each other, and were acquaintances before the incident the other day.
So what if we were lined up together? We don't know her. We just defended a fellow woman from a creep like your brother. What's so bad about that?
No, it's nothing. I just noticed that the people that were present then, including you three, were all regulars at this casino, and thought that it was a bit strange. I don't think it's a coincidence.
There's nothing strange about it. What are you trying to accuse us of? Wait, the casino's opened. We've got to hurry or we won't get a seat at the best machines. Come on, leave this guy and let's go.
Hey, wait, I'm not done yet! Ugh. They're definitely hiding something. I'm not wrong about that. I just have to figure out what it is. And I'll have the chance to help Leon. I just hope that I'm not leading myself on a wild goose chase. I'm sorry to bother you while you're shopping. I had something I wanted to confirm with you.
It's you again. I thought I told you I never wanted to see you or your brother ever again.
It's very important. You know these people, don't you? I mean, you've known them since before the incident with my brother.
No, I don't know any of them. It's the first time I've ever met them.
That can't be right. I've seen you with them on several different occasions, lining up for the casino to open in the mornings. I'm pretty good with faces, so I don't think I've mistaken you for anyone else.
Well, that's just, it's not what you think.
I visited my brother again yesterday. Do you know what he said? He said that he felt much better knowing that you were doing well. He was honestly happy to hear that you're okay.
Why? Why would he say that?
What do you mean?
It's nothing. None of your business. I'm just talking to myself. Just go. Leave me alone. I told you I didn't want to see you.
All right, I'm going. Thank you for answering my question. I knew that they were being suspicious and trying to hide something from me, but I still couldn't figure out what. No matter how many times I called out to the woman lined up at the casino, they would just ignore me and didn't even raise an eyebrow at my questions. Meanwhile, Leon had been sent to summons, and he was due to appear in court the next day. Leon's already pleaded guilty to all the charges held against him. If I don't do anything, he'll be charged and there's no one doing the effects of that. What else can I do? Leon, this is really bad! You've got to tell me what happened. At this rate, you really will become a criminal. You've got to think about how that will affect the people around you, the company, the employees. Even if you say that, it's true that I hurt her feelings, so I've got to accept the punishment for that. How has her baby been since then? Is it gonna be born soon? Yeah, I don't know about the due date, but it seems they're both doing well. Really? That's good to hear. I bet she can't wait for it to be born. I wonder if it's a boy or a girl. We better send her a gift when it's born. Leon, how can you be so calm? You should be thinking about yourself. You're going to court tomorrow. What are you gonna do? My brother's always like this. Why am I so surprised that it'd be like this the evening before such an important day? What do I do? What do I do? I don't have a lot of time left, but there must be something I can do. I've just got to think. Think or Leon's gonna go to jail. This isn't just for him, it's for everybody at the company too. It's no good, I can't think of anything. But I can't give up so easily. There's still a chance for him as long as I don't give up.
Hey, what are you muttering about?
Miss Saki, what are you doing here? I thought that you didn't want to see me.
It's finally the day of the court case tomorrow. Your brother will be judged for what he did and he'll become a criminal.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I heard that you were putting a lot of effort into your own investigation, but I guess that it was all a waste of time. There's nothing you can do. Your brother can't escape his punishment.
No, I won't give up. I'm not giving up on my brother. I know that he would never do anything like that. Of course, I understand that he did actually grab you, and you obviously felt uncomfortable with that, but he would never sexually assault anyone. There was a reason why he grabbed you, and I want to know it. That's the answer to this.
What is your brother saying about that? Why don't you ask him why he grabbed me?
He won't tell me, and he's pleaded guilty because he knows that he did something that you were uncomfortable with.
Really? Good.
He knows that he hurt your feelings, so he's accepted that he has to be punished. And he isn't bothered by it at all. All he does is talk about you and your baby, guessing what the sex could be and what we should do Sam when it's born.
He's talking about me and my baby? Then I guess that what I've heard about him is all true. He really is a good guy.
Huh? Is something wrong?
Yesterday, some weird green-headed guy was lecturing me about what a great person Leon Ugumori is. He wouldn't leave me alone, so I had no choice but to listen to what he was saying. He was telling me that Leon Ugumori was a thoughtful man that always put other people's needs before his own, and that we need more people like him in this country, and that without people like Leon, the world would go to ruin, etc., etc.
Weird green-headed guy? There's only one person that fits that description in this town. It has to be MILF. He actually did that for us. I've got to thank him later on. Please, I'm running out of time. Would you please tell me what really happened that day? You know that my brother doesn't deserve to go to prison. You've got to help me prevent that.
Hey, do you think that I can still become a wonderful mother if I leave things as they are right now?
Sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yesterday, that weird guy warned me that if I was lying about what happened and was just framing Leon for my own profit, then my baby would have to live with that as well. He told me that if I didn't confess to what I did, I would suffer, and in turn my baby would suffer as well. When my baby becomes old enough, I would have to teach them the difference between right and wrong, but if I left things the way that they are, I would just become a hypocrite.
If you really did frame my brother, then I think it might be difficult for you to become the wonderful mother you want to be. Especially since it seems like you're regretting what you did. It's true that you might suffer if you don't own up to it. But I think that people can change. But they have to put in the effort to do that. It's never too late. There's always hope.
I'm so sorry. I should never have lied. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
The next day, my brother was judged not guilty. It was all thanks to the testimony that Miss Saki gave. She told the court the truth about what happened and why my brother had grabbed her on the platform that day. Leon had tried to save her. Ugh, I'm so full up. I think I ate too much pizza. I wonder if Mamoru will be happy when he sees the green peppers I saved for him. That pregnant lady looks really pale. She looks like she might faint. I wonder if she's okay. Whoa! She's gonna fall! Watch out! Whoa, that was close! I guess is what you'd call by a bear's breath. No, wait, by a hair's breadth! Yes, I fixed it with that mimosa help! Hey, you alright?
No! Help me! Someone!
Huh? Help me?
Hey, creep! Back off! Get away from her! You're disgusting! What were you doing to her? I'm calling the cops! Let go of her, you pervert! We saw what you did to her. You're not getting away with this! Help someone! Transit police! Anyone! This creep was touching this woman! We need some help over here!
Hey, stop right there! Put your hands up and turn around! Why?
Are you okay? It's safe now. They've got him cuffed. Just take deep breaths. I was so scared. I thought he was going to hurt me.
The self-proclaimed victim and witnesses were all housewives who knew each other and were regulars at the local casino. They were all addicted to gambling and had each racked up a ton of debt so large that they had no choice but to obey when a certain person ordered them to help in achieving his plan. He offered to clear their debts as long as they cooperated in his plan to frame Leon Ugomori and have him arrested. None of them felt they could settle their debts by normal means, so they complied, and my brother was arrested. In particular, Miss Saki, the woman who played the victim, had only started gambling because she needed to release the frustration that accumulated from how she was being treated by her oppressive husband. But when she started, she couldn't stop, and by the time she had gotten pregnant, she already owed a lot of money to loan sharks. She wanted to clear her ledger before she gave birth to her baby, and fell into the same trap as the others. Misaki and the other 3 women ended up being arrested for giving false testimonies to the police and were charged with fraud.
I'm really sorry. I did something terrible to you. I'm so sorry. The truth is, I was only pretending to look sick to get your attention, but I ended up losing my balance and I actually almost fell onto the tracks when the train came. You saved my life, and instead of repaying the debt, I accused you of something horrible. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I really am sorry.
I'll forgive you.
Huh? Why? I accused you of assaulting me. I could have ruined your life.
But you didn't let that happen. Your good side won you over in the end. You decided to take responsibility for what you did. Now you have a nice person smell. To be honest, when we first met, you smelled like a sewage. But that's changed. I think that can change. All you have to do is redeem yourself by accepting the punishment given to you. That way you can start over before your baby is born. I'm sure you'll be a great mom.
Thank you so much. I don't deserve any kindness from you. But you really are a good person.
Oh, and I'm sorry.
Huh? Why are you apologizing to me? There's nothing you have to be sorry for. I was completely in the wrong.
I realized that you weren't faking your tears after I stopped you from falling. You were really crying. It must have been really scary. And I'm sorry that I didn't save you in a better way. I've been wondering ever since if there was any other way I could have stopped you from falling, like using magic or something. Leon, is that the reason why I accepted the charges? Yeah, because I scared her. I knew that I had done something wrong. Well, that's my big brother for you. I should have known that it was something like that.
I promise that I'll change, for my baby's sake, so that I can meet him or her with my head held high, so that I can become a wonderful mother.
I know you can do it. Your baby will be proud of you to call you their mom. Luckily for Saki, the court ruled that she had remorse and had accepted responsibility for the role she played in framing my brother, and her sentence was reduced. She also cut ties with the other 3 women and stopped frequenting the casino to get away from the world of gambling. She's been focused on working hard and paying off her debt. The other day, she finally gave birth to a healthy baby girl and brought her baby to introduce us. After realizing how much pressure he had put on her, Saki's husband reflected on his actions and is now doing his best to be more considerate of his wife. He's helping out with the housework and is being proactive with raising their baby. Thank goodness. It looks like everything turned out well. The only problem is that we haven't been able to find out the mastermind that was behind planning Leon's downfall and offered Saki and her friends to carry out his plan. After talking to Saki about what she knew about him, All we could find out was that they were using a pay-as-you-go phone that was purchased using another person's name. Who could it be? Why were they targeting my brother? I still had a lot of questions, but all of them were left unanswered. It's a shame it didn't go to plan, but they were just housewives. I didn't expect anything more from them. And it wouldn't be any fun if he went down this easily. I need to make him suffer more. My revenge has only just begun. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to ruin them, the Ugamori brothers. I can't stand seeing them living without a care in the world. I won't let them live happily ever after. As long as I'm alive, I'll make them live in hell! Leon, you really are amazing. I don't think I can be like you after all. What are you talking about? I mean, you changed someone from inside prison. You got Saki to regret what she did and confess because of a few words you asked me to pass on. I don't think just anyone could do that. I think that you're even more amazing, Mamoru. I was really surprised by how determined you were. Huh? I had already pleaded guilty and had given up on getting out. I really thought I was going to go to jail, but you didn't give up on me. You did your best to find out the truth and set me free. I think that people like you don't give up until the very end are the strongest. I think it's a great quality to have. I respect that about you, and I'm proud to call you my little brother. What are you talking about? It's nothing that great. And here's a present for you! The brother I'm so proud of! Take this! Green peas! Oh, come on, Leon. Eat your green peas yourself. You're an adult, aren't you? Please, just today! I'll eat them properly next time. Alright, just this one time. Oh! Do you want to eat the green peppers I saved for you the other day? I put them aside for you, especially when I have pizza. You saved them for me? When did you last have pizza? Ugh, they're rotten! What is this? A prank? Leon! Oopsie daisy! The people that don't give up until the very end are the strongest. I guess that's true. But I would have given up if it weren't for MILF's advice. Thanks to his words, I was able to remember what my dad said to me. I've got to thank him the next time I see him. I've got to get stronger too, so that I can believe in myself more. I'm gonna do my best from today on.